love chai tea.
What did you just say?
Chai tea, chai.
You know what? This whole time,
Oh, you're saying tea,
like,
tea.
what
Would I
happened?
ask you
My
for a
mic
coffee,
was.
coffee,
I don't know how long my mic has been muted.
sorry.
Non-bread, which is the same as saying bread, which is the same as saying chai tea.
Oh, I love chai tea.
No!
How long has my mic been muted? Was it the whole stream? I've been complaining and complaining about how much this dog was barking, and you guys didn't hear a thing. My dog went insane because somebody came up to the door and rang the bell. But then by the time I got to the door, they had left. And it was all for nothing. That's annoying. Seriously annoying. You only heard me just now. Yeah. That makes sense, since apparently the mic was muted over in Streamlabs. I plan ahead. I don't know. I was talking about your whimsy too. Just like chatting and saying good morning. Good morning, Aurelius. Aurelius, have you tested your whimsy today? I am reasonably whimsy at something like 76%. I made fun of your education system, Rain. I said, was it you said, trying to study, but my teacher didn't care to actually teach us anything. So I made a crack about where they think you live, the US. We don't learn much about geography here. When my mom taught Spanish at university in the town where I grew up, one of her required assignments for the first semester, brand new freshmen, was to take a map of South America and label it like a blank map, and they had to name the countries that they could. And most of the time, there was like maybe one or two. We don't learn geography. That's not a thing. Maps? What are they? You're learning new stuff right before the day before your exam? That's so rude. Good morning, Lavender. How are you, sweetheart? You woke up with a headache? Boo. Do you have any medicine? I hope you enjoy your lurk. If you've got a face mask, put it on. Today's word of the day is spatrify, which means to besmirch, tarnish, befoul, or sully. And the holidays for today are, as Zach says, National Cherry Tart Day, but also Go Fishing Day and National Splurge Day. So you know what? Time to buy that book you've been looking at. You need to know 3 chapters, 2 of which you've never seen before today. Oh, God, that's so annoying. And boo. Spatrify. Aurelius, how has your day been? Or I always forget where we're at. Is your day just starting? Let's see. Let's see if mine is better or worse. Ugh, all my whimsy has gone elsewhere. I hope whoever has my whimsy now enjoys it. That's the nice thing, Rain. You can retest it. Let's put these up here. It's gonna rain tomorrow, but I do not have 5,000 gold to upgrade that watering can. Tomorrow we'll go get the, oh my god, the summer fish that only comes out in the rain. It has a name that I know. Red snapper. I know that. 98%. Yeah, Rain, you stole all my whimsy, but it's okay. You've definitely earned it. All right, let's see if today is Gus's birthday, and we're going to give him an orange. I have been a big Sailor Moon fan since like 96, 97, whenever it started coming out in the States. And I don't know what made her think of it yesterday. But just out of nowhere, my daughter asked me what Sailor Moon's birthday was. And I was like, oh, it's July 31st. And she just looked at me like, that's crazy. I don't need anything here. What am I doing? Here wants a grape, and then we'll go up to the mines. Have a grape. Oh. I've never seen anything specifically that says so, but I'm starting to wonder if there's a limit, like an algorithmic, what do you call it, like choke cap on how many tickets you can get. Good morning, Crystal. How are you today? Hope you're having a good morning. Poor David. You should keep him close to the air conditioner. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if guinea pigs can be near the air conditioner or if they get respiratory problems. They seem like the kind of little animal that would, in fact, get a respiratory problem. How's the blend of sounds, by the way? My voice against the game and whatnot. You want to come from me? Think again, buddy. Just got back to your car after your annual physical and blood work. Hope everything comes out well for you, Crystal. I got my blood work done a little while ago, and I am still quite low on iron. Your girl is anemic, and I get to take iron pills for it. And that has a fun effect on your tummy. I love this song. Crap, whatever. It's fine. The needle hurts. I love it when you have a good, like somebody who gets the needle in and you can't even feel it. Like, oh, you had to take blood? That hurt not at all. The joys of getting older in this world. You know, there's the whole be grateful you're getting older. And of course I'm grateful. I just want it to be more comfortable. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I think I have a ring on that helps with knockback, which is why those shadow brutes are suddenly walking through my sword less. They are annoying the way they just like walk straight through your defenses. Really? Must we? I always forget that I need to bring bombs. Okay, so level up, not Monster Hunter level. Come on. Would you at least, like, come faster so that I can, or at the, everything I want to say is going to come out the wrong way, and my husband is listening, and he's going to make fun of me for it. So, I want the bats to be closer at the same time so that I can hit them and keep mining. I do not want to pick up that red mushroom and eat it. And if it is right next to the sword, I'm sure I will just like scroll over there out of habit. Stop magic missiling me. Haha. Enjoy your lurk, Rain and Crystal. Yeah, Crystal's driving. Drive safely, Crystal. Why is the ladder always in that corner, huh? It's like 80s aerobics class vibes. And then as soon as I say that, the music stops. Is there nothing in the center? Am I going all this way and there's nothing there? Alright, well, I'll kill you. Then, let's see. Level 100. Here we come. can't believe, like, I don't know that I've ever been finished with the mines this quickly. Not finished, obviously, I have 20 more levels, but, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit impressed with myself for getting down here like this. The still Falchion. Falchion. I do not know for sure what it is. I should have waited until tomorrow or sometime when I was like super, super low on energy to go back and get that star drop. And then I could like take advantage of it for continued mining. It is almost the end of the day. Where are you, little ladder? Come to me. There we are. Today's game is good morning. How are you today? Hope all is well. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything over here that I need to worry about, so we'll just unlock level 105. Put some stuff away. Crit power, but yeah, that is a really good weapon. Who knows? All right, we'll take the hoe, the coal. We'll leave that stuff there. Run. Run. Keep up the good work, Robin. We appreciate you. Truly. We're not just saying it. Okay. Before I hit, I'm going to mute for a second so I can eat some pineapple. I'll be right back. Okay, that was really good. I love pineapple so much. It's ridiculous. I love. I don't know. Like pregnancy cravings hit people different ways. When I was pregnant with one daughter, all I wanted were the veggie subs from Subway, which Mr. Machida calls a topping sub. Because, that's all it is. But oh my god, the veggie subs were genuinely all I wanted. And then with the other one, it was like spaghetti and garlic bread. That was the only thing that I craved. And some point there was also massive craving for pineapple, and I never got over it. It never became I never went back to just normally liking pineapple. I love a pineapple. How do you win Rhea Machia over? Give her pineapple. Alright, let's give you guys some hay. Two baby chickies. I have friends who have chickens, and I know myself, and I cannot consider getting chickens because I will become one of those insane chicken moms. I won't be able to stop myself. I would have the chickens with like the crazy coop with the play area and just absolute nonsense that chickens don't care about. And then I'd be like, no, they do care. They're really smart. So I do not entertain the idea of chickens. Oh wait, I've got so much squash grown already. Let's grow something else. Let's grow another flower. Spring pear is great, of which I do have one. Proofs that I have half a mind to just write, wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy, on my exam? What? I want to know what the question is, because that's hilarious. Sure. Full story, bro. Needs more dragons. We are gonna go catch a red snapper after I check all of the trash cans. Glass shards on the beach. That's a perfect place for somebody to dump those. Yummy. All the coral. Now, we fish, which is, I know, super fascinating for everyone to watch. I know this is everybody's favorite part of the game. I'm trying to lean away from the mic just in case while I eat. I got this huge plastic fruit box. Or plastic box with fruit in it. You know what I mean. I got a box of cut fruit from Costco. And I know it's controversial. How do you feel about honeydew? I need to know. Is it a honeydew or a honey don't? I would like another red snapper, please. Also, how is the weather where everybody is today? Because we are getting, we had a heat wave sort of over the weekend, and then it cooled down a little bit, sort of normal summer weather or early, early June, early summer weather. And then all of a sudden I check it this morning and they're like, it's going to be 98 degrees with a heat index that feels like 106 to 108. And you've got a danger warning. And 12-year-old has her riding lesson this afternoon. So I was like, holy crap. And then I was thinking, no, because I can't imagine she's going to have them out in the training circle, whatever, the ring, whatever it's called. I don't know terms. In the direct sun like that, they're probably going to go through a trail ride through the forest, through the little woods behind, like on the farm, which is far more acceptable. But good grief, this heat is going to be brutal today. It's too hot to go to the pool. That's how hot it is. It is too dangerous to go to the pool. Yay, we got a second one. All right. That's good. apologize for anything here from my throat. This fruit is very juicy, and I'm gurgling, and I apologize, but I make no explanations. Oh my gosh. Come on, fish. We fed the chickens for sure. We started. We need to fill up the silo. We still have 5 spots left. Aurelius, I think you're the only one potentially dealing with different weather. Everybody's getting blasted by heat right now. Northern hemisphere. What did you do? Oh, I was just saying you're probably the only person who's not dealing with unseasonably warm early summer weather. Somebody's going to ask me for a red snapper. Somebody's probably going to ask me for a red mullet. Well, that's what I mean. Like, you're... Excuse me, you're not dealing with that right now. I think you're the only person in my comment section who's not dealing with summer. That's all. Also, whoever invented, or not invented, cross-hybridized? Whatever you call it. Where they developed the cotton candy grapes deserves such a medal. These are ridiculously delicious. And they actually taste like cotton candy. It's insane. Go eat some. Have some grapes. Have some grapes. Please don't. Oh my god. Have some grapes because Ria Machia told you to. I'm gonna have to like go in and edit that. That was horrific. There was a G there. It was just very, very quiet. I like swallowed the... you know what? I can't even explain that because it makes it even worse. It was a glottal, which sounds like an axolotl. All right. Nope, that's not where they go. I'm still not used to the layout of this farm. Wait. Need you. You. No. Oh, I have two. You. 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 I've already turned those in. All right. Back to the beach because we're almost ready. Almost ready for the ocean fishing bundle. All right. Can we catch a sardine? Not a sardine. No, it is a sardine. Anchovies are the skinny ones. The sardines are the one for the community bundle. Overripe grape. I think that's a super cucumber. I have a sneaking suspicion that it is a super cucumber. Come on, come on, come on. What? God dang it. You're ruining my fishing streak. So quiet. Where did everybody go? I forget to talk if nobody's typing anything. I don't know, maybe you're all eating breakfast. I do stream a little early for the rest of the country. But the rest of the world? Where's the rest of the world? Go. Not my last piece of bait. How will I ever find more? Anybody doing anything fun? Did everybody see the news where Tom Holland has admitted that he and Zendaya got married? That was really sweet. I am very happy for them. Hopefully their happiness will continue since they're, you know, kind of on the same level. Megastars. Falling in love in the life. Or maybe it just means they're going to keep making Spider-Man movies forever. The trailer looked ridiculously good. I'm excited about it. I was trying to remember yesterday, the last time I went to an actual, like, to see a movie in the theater. I'm like, there was the Marvels, there was the Spider-Verse, there was the K-pop Demon Hunter special sing-along promotion. I'm going, what movies are actually worth paying movie theater prices for? Rain has never seen any of the. They're all worthwhile, I will say. All of, like, the OG Tobey Maguire ones were fun. I've always loved him as Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield, less. He probably. I like him in other stuff better than as Spider-Man. And then, of course, Tom Holland is ridiculous. I already know how to cook baked fish. Very happy spirits. Are you gathering for the Pelican Town luau? Is that what you're doing? Chicken! Now we have eggs. I've always seen the debates on who's the best. I'm honestly, I really like them all. I generally find myself of being like, my favorite one is the one I'm watching right now. I think that's how I come to it. Oh wait, no. Most of those. You can go there. Like that. And I strongly recommend the animated ones. I always get the names mixed up. I think Into the Spider-Verse is the second one. But the ones with Miguel. Miguel O'Hara. I think he's in the second one, and my fingers crossed that he's going to be in all the future ones. I love him. Oh my god, I can see his face, but I'm blanking on the name of the actor who voices him. That annoys me. My brain does this. It does not work. Stream just died. Whoops. Oh, all right. Not enjoy, but good studying, Rain. Good studying. Absorb all the information. Hopefully stream has not died on anyone else's end. Into is first, across is second. Thank you. Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah, I love that. Freaking love Miguel. Right? Hyped for beef. My daughter was yelling at me. This is a common occurrence. She loves me. She just gets frustrated with me because we were talking about X-Men 97. So there's like a new character trailer, like it introduces the characters and their names. And I was watching it and I was just like, are you kidding me? Because really, his name is Strong Guy. His name is Multiple Man. Really? That's what they're doing with this? And she's like, nobody ever said they were amazing at picking names. And then, I mean, it could potentially get into spoiler territory, but I don't think it does for anybody who's actually into the story or into the comics. But stuff about Gambit. And let me see if I can remember this correctly. Apocalypse comes and has 4 horsemen of death. Now, me being the big brain that I am, was trying to place Apocalypse. And I was like, oh, because of the 4 horsemen of death, they introduce things, right? And my brain went to harbingers who bring bad tidings, and the Silver Surfer. And I was like, is Apocalypse the ones who brings the Silver Surfer? Like, is that the same thing? And the look that she gave me. And then I may have potentially played it a little harder when I realized it. But she was going off about it being a Fantastic Four thing and how that's not the same as the X-Men. And I was like, but aren't they in the same universe? Like, aren't? And she was like, well, yeah. And I was like, well, why aren't they helping each other? And she's like, well, they've got their own stuff to deal with. But then, like, thinking of big, giant things that bring bad tidings and death to the world, I was just like, okay, so what about Doctor Strange? And she was like, what? And I was like, Dormammu, I come to bargain. And she said, absolutely not. That was not the same at all. Like, come on. They're kind of the same. They're all world-ending, massive monsters. I love her to bits, y'all. She may not always appreciate my sense of humor, but she puts up with it like a champ. You know what? This whole farm is for Sebastian, and I'm not sure we've we've seen him the entire stream. We'll see him tomorrow, though, for sure. I don't think he came down to the beach, did he? It was a rainy day at the beach. He should have walked right past me. But I don't remember seeing him. Did I completely miss Sebastian? Yay! We have new ideas to sleep on. So if there's one thing I definitely need, it's more squash, man. Linus, thank you for not smooshing my grape. Check here real quick. Ooh. More grapes. I know I saw that sweet pea also. I will get it. Oh my god, so much squash. I love squash, but come on. I've been obsessed with cucumbers lately. Like, the little ones, I just wash them off. And we have this, I don't know exactly what it is. It's called, like, the bottle just says Japanese dipping sauce. And it's not the ginger dressing you get at, like, a Japanese steakhouse. But it's sort of, it's more sesame based. Anyway, it's freaking delicious. And I can tear through that stuff. I love it. And I will just, like, I'll take the dipping sauce and I add a little soy sauce to thin it out, some sesame oil, maybe a little honey for sweetness, and like some lime juice. Oh my god, it's amazing. And just like my little inner cucumber goblin. Meredith, thank you for lurking while I babble. Yeah, like I can eat 2 or 3 of these little cucumbers just standing with my little bowl of dipping sauce, like nom 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 nom. Give me. I would probably help me to actually have a weapon here. You, and you here. Even though I'm not going to get, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'll be right back. Pause. Talk amongst yourselves. Surprise. Robin. Good morning, Robin, too. Okay. I appreciate Um, what do I appreciate a lot of things. Oh, I was thinking about like for our HOA we have a, what do you call it? A no soliciting sign. When you come into the neighborhood, and it annoys me during cookie season. I can appreciate how that's frustrating. But I also really appreciate it when companies send reps that respect that. I really do not want to try your miracle cleaner that is so non-toxic you can lick the straw in the spray bottle. I don't care. I won't be rude to people who come to my door unless they don't go away. I'll preface this. I will be rude to people who don't go away when I say no. I have not, fortunately, had anyone ask me if they can speak to my husband instead when I tell them no, because that would be a mistake. And I think I don't give off the vibes of someone who puts up with that, so that's good. But like, if somebody says no, just freaking walk away. Now I'm getting annoyed by somebody who didn't, like, something that didn't even happen. Nobody was here, like, who wouldn't go away. But now I'm thinking about it, and I know it does happen to people, especially women, where they're like, oh, well, can I speak to your husband? Maybe he'll buy this household cleaning product that you, the person who probably cleans the house, don't know how to appreciate. Yay, Crystal! I'm glad you made it home safely. We consider that important. Yeah, suck on that, big guy. How can a blob of slime be so powerful as to take 6 hits? I think I already, yeah, I did. There's a ladder here. Boy, am I glad I didn't accidentally go down that staircase. I would have been annoyed. See if there's anything in here before we go down that ladder. Ooh, a ruby. More squash seeds, because that is definitely what I need. some stuff off here. Look at my pretty boots. Yay, coffee. Get your coffee, Crystal. Take my fish back. And that's all I'm going to put there. Gonna go to the bus stop. Ooh, McDonald's on the way home. The lady was not very good with the knee. Oh, boo. I hate that for you. Absolutely hate that for you. See, this is how you can tell it's Sebastian's farm. It's because I have a monster on the farm. It will not happen with pretty much anybody else. Maybe eventually I'll make it for Abigail. I'll give her a sword and be like, come help me fight. Yeah, some are really good. Some you can't feel at all. Some people just have a knack. Really? The weeds have caused damage? Ah, yes, the wild shells. We got lightning rods. We're good. Kitty, where are you going? Oh my god. My other chicken. Where's she gone? There she is. Okay. Time to start making mayonnaise. I don't know what just put it into my head, but has anybody ever seen Jennifer's Body? Like this. It got such a bad rap when it came out. And I think that's because they made the previews into something the movie is not. If you watch it, it's much more like it's male gaze because, of course, they had to make Megan Fox look sexy as anything. And they did it the only way they knew how. But it's a girl movie. I think I was like, it came on cable at some point back when we still had it. And I was like, I enjoyed that movie so much more than I expected. Because I don't usually like horror. I don't like gruesome, grisly horror. And it just looked like a best friend being bitchy to her best friend. But I enjoyed that movie so much. It's one of those that was sort of mislabeled and would do much better with like if somebody recut the trailer and made it more for what the movie is all about. Like the way they talk about how if you recut, it would be so easy to make Mrs. Doubtfire like a horror thriller from the point of view of the mother. so easy. Because let's face it, the dad he was kind of a psychopath. I could not imagine putting the effort into making my kids' lives as happy as she did, and then coming home and finding, like, if my this would never happen, but if my husband had brought a petting zoo into our house, oh my god, a donkey eating the birthday cake, that was like, that poor woman. I don't think I can afford anything anyway. But no, I don't want any of this stuff. Must speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here. Yes, you must. Okay, like I get that they have the palm fronds on the ground and whatnot, but chairs, folding chairs, guys, please. Maybe even an umbrella. Some kind of shelter from the sun. Manny's machine is wood, stone, earth crystal, and copper bar. I should know this, but I do know this, honestly. I like to confirm earth crystal, copper bar. We have 2 chickens right now. So we'll make do with that. Why no one joined Twino? I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what that means, to be truthful. Spirits are very happy. Excellent. Hopefully that means a whole lot of good shells in my future. Look at this harvest. Look at all my blueberries. Yeah, this is the wilderness farm. You can ask a question, doesn't mean I'm going to answer if it's inappropriate. Did I not water something? I'm gonna Which update are you playing? I just 1 point whatever the last one was. I get them mixed up in my head. Man, that only bumped me up with one person. Where's all my extra recipes in the mail? Just waiting on 1.7 to come out. Alright, do I upgrade my pickaxe or do I upgrade my watering can? Or chickens. I feel like I should upgrade my watering can while I can. Is there anything that still needs to be donated? Okay, that stuff is good. Now let's get nice. One through the mail. This is not a community stream, unfortunately. Sorry. This one is just me. I was doing the community streams for a long time with absolutely no one showing up. Nobody was joining in, and I decided I would rather make progress on the farms that I'm trying to make progress, like play through to get my perfection goals. No, don't want to play. Yeah, unfortunately, I would like to go back to doing that. But I definitely would need people involved to make it worthwhile. See, it's 800 per chicken. So that we can... Are you kidding me? I didn't even bring the freaking watering can. I am super smart. I will go back. I can always go back to doing them. But it's gonna rain today. But yeah. Just need to see interest from people. Steel watering can. Yay. Really? Really? Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. I'm so annoyed right now. Oh my god. Is that like 6 lava geodes? And they were all freaking... stone? Are you kidding? People are busy. I know chat is quiet this morning, but people are just busy, I think. A lot of the people who come in here work during the day. So, well, at least we got one more. Oh. You don't go there either. Okay, that's all I need. We'll buy 2 more chickens. And then... let me see what's on the beach. All this coral and sell it. You can always feel free to try and keep chat going too. One white chicken. Let's see. I think we've got Chickaletta and Clucky. We want another brown chicken, actually. Really? Really, though? I'll give it one more try, and then we'll just... whatever. We're probably going to end up selling a chicken anyway. Eventually, we'll have, like, blue chickens and stuff. Alright. Here. Pollo. Say hi. She looks so happy telling you about, like, her friends. Like, he hates clay. He said so. Here, have this. Let me get those shorts. My laptop crashed and then decided to do a freaking update. Oh. Boo. We do not approve of laptop crashes. Take this nice one out. Greet my new little chickies. Put this stuff away. Save that to give. Actually, is there something you can make with that? I know. Is it the dwarvish home you need for the computer? It might be. Everybody hydrating? Drinking some water? Here, Lewis, you can have this thing. You'll appreciate that, right? More than I will. And now we have plenty of bait. Fine, I'll hydrate. Thank you, Rain. Oh, sorry, Cat. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I moved my foot and I disturbed the kitty. Betrayed my family's honor for centuries to come, obviously. Last night I was trying to take a picture of the cat. And I was giving him pets to make him look up. And then I would try to take my hand out of the frame for the picture. And he kept sort of stretching his head backwards. I was like, ma'am, my neck is still here. What are you doing? Like, I'm sorry, sir. I just wanted a picture of you. His regalness. He is the sweetest, fluffy little boy. And, oh my god, where is my freaking sardine? All a girl wants is a sardine to finish out a community center bundle. Oh no, I still have to go buy the traveling. I don't have any money for the traveling cart. No, I don't. I blew all my money on a new watering can. Which, honestly, even if the green rain comes and disturbs the order of things so that I can't pick up my watering can, at least it'll still be raining and I won't miss a water. Nice. To give Alex a present. Oh, no, I don't. This is not Alex's farm. This is Sebastian's farm. But if I want the cutscene, if I want Alex's cutscene, I do have to give him a present. That's how I'm justifying it to myself. Tomorrow's his birthday, and I can't double gift him. If I don't do it today. Hopefully he likes this library. Would you, though? Hopefully thanks is a hot. Foraging with a light, not just a neutral. But whatever. It's better than nothing. Tomorrow I can give him a gold star veggie. Alright, fish, come on now. Can't think of, like, just accidentally being this just screwed on not being able to get a stupid sardine. I think these are all ones that people ask for at some point. Leave that there so I can take a peek. Open. Actually, put it up by points. I do think they stop at 6, so I don't think I'm gonna have any luck with like getting a sardine tonight. So I'm yet again annoyed. Six of those are full already? I could have left it. That dagger there too for the museum. Bestie can only be here for like 5 minutes, but I'm about to throw him. Aw, what's that? I was very sad that you were still so exhausted that you were not playing Stardew last night. 'Cause I was looking for it, and then I was like, oh yeah, she was like taking the rest of the week off. I understand it. I'm sorry you're having a rough morning. Hopefully you guys have a fun day planned. It is the green rain. How did I predict this? But like I said, I won't be able to pick up my watering can, but at least it will still be water. Like at least there will still be rain. And I won't miss out on, like it won't mess up my crop schedule. 4 gold melons? Really? You couldn't give me a 5th one? Just for funsies? No, that's fine. It's not like I needed it or anything. I won't say I loathe The Sims, but it is 100% not my game. It drives me bananas. Dreamlight Valley is also not my cup of tea. Oh, that's right. I was going to get... Really? I didn't put those in already? Why are they over here? You belong there. So we're going to take this, and this. That's for Alex. Okay, no, you belong there. I think we're going to go back to the mines today. I'm a little bit tired of fishing. A little bit. Okay, so we need to get 18 melon seeds. Oh, wait, what am I missing? You'll be playing other games too. You're doing a stream-a-thon. What? Oh, guess what? Like, I know some of you have already seen a picture, like, or you have seen my face in some form or other. But I think we're going to be doing a face reveal coming up. And like I said, a reveal in the sense that some of you have definitely already seen my face. But, my birthday is coming up, and so I might just do a big long stream on my birthday with my camera set up. And we can just celebrate 49 years of Machia. We're going to celebrate 49 years of Machia, and you're all going to tell me I don't look 49. Everyone's going to be like, oh, you barely look 29. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. And that's exactly how we're going to keep it. I really don't care about my age. I already forget. The only reason I know that I'm turning 49 is because I know I'm not 50 yet. 50 is next year. Thank you. Lizette knows exactly how it's done. I might need more freaking lightning rods. Good grief. They're gonna come after my blueberries. But, fine quartz, iron, and bat wing. That's what it was. These here. Bye, Lizzetti. Have a better day than your morning has gone. I will be thinking of you, and not really a praying kind of person, but crossing my fingers for your sanity. Come on, come on, come on already. Lizzetti, drink water, use sunscreen. This away. And then actually, what do I need for this? Coal, iron bars, and maple syrup. I need the maple syrup. Coal and iron bars. I'm not going to turn all that copper into bars unless I know that I need them for something. Because I want to use them for explosive ammo later. Sell the mayo. Put the maple syrup and the wood away. Maybe we should go chop some wood. Maybe that would be a better use of our time. Apparently I don't need those anymore. So I have 100%. Okay, so I did that one. The exotic origin bundle. She seemed to be in a big rush, Crystal. It's all good. Let's do these real quick. Something besides... Okay, it's not stone. That's... I think I've already gotten that. Iron is good. Stone. Had to throw the stone in there. I did have that already. Nice. Alright, we'll take that. My chicken statue. I feel like you should 100% be able to get more chicken statues. Oh, I forgot. He disappears. Over there. He'll scare Clint. Imagine poor Clint looking out of his bedroom window and seeing that skeleton there. What's the highest level quality I can make of wine? I mean, you can... I think you can only make regular wine. And then you need the barrels in the basement to age it to improve the quality. But then you can go all the way to iridium. Speaking of which, I should probably make some whatchamacallits. The things that you put the juice in to make the wine. Kegs. I knew it would come to me. You have gold and silver right now? Oh. No, it'll go up to iridium. But I don't know that you can do anything but wait unless you have like the whatever dust it is that makes it instant. I'm very helpful. You. The whatever it is. That is a super helpful. Description. Really? Really? I just got off the ladder and you're doing this? Well, at least he gave me a... ladder. That was getting quick. Ha ha. Ouch. Pride comes before a fall. You mock the slime, you get slimed. Next upgrade will definitely be pickaxe. Didn't expect that, did you? Really, really, really need to remember to get in and get a clip of the reporter in Die Hard when he wants to get coverage because he's figured out what's happening, and the other guy's like, yeah, he's like, he turns around and points his finger, he's like, eat it, Harvey, because I tell you, that phrase is in my head all the time when I play this. That's one of my things for these monsters. They're all... And it's so sad because poor Harvey's like, what did I do? But, sorry, buddy, you had the wrong name. This is annoying. Let's go down here. Oh, God, sorry. That was a sneeze. I apologize for being human and sneezing. That didn't give me a ladder. Do they not understand how this works? There we go. Free stuff. All I want is to be able to tell the difference between the redstones and the lava crabs. He did not make it easy. Almost there, y'all. Can we get... Do we keep going? Let's just keep going, Wayne. Really? Sap is not important. This wood is not important. This is not. Let's see. We might keep the mushrooms. Drop a ladder. Rude. Come on, come on, come on. Can we do it? Riamachia, can we do it? Riamachia, we hope so. You know what? We're just gonna go for it. Ah, stop zapping me. Who do you think you are? I want that slime. Probably gonna regret that, but we just want to get to one. Yes! We did it! Alright, who wants... We're at level 120. Who wants 1,200 points? Who wants some gold? I'll give you guys... I don't know how far behind the stream is, or the chat is, but I'll give you guys time to say something. Let's see, Rain and Crystal, and maybe Meredith and Robin, if you're still lurking out there. Anybody want some gold? I will give you gold to celebrate making it to the bottom of the mines. Because I'm sweet that way. Yay for Stardew! More Stardew. Stardewception. Starring Ria Machia and Crystal's son me. About 5 more seconds. Anybody else want to say something? Let's see. Go here. Nope, that is the wrong tab. Go there. I'll do 1,200 points for that. You know what? Oops, extra 0. There we go. Is getting a mill important? No. That's like for completionists and like eventually, if you don't want to spend them at, like, it depends on how much gold you have. If you don't mind buying your flour and sugar from Pierre, then you don't really need the mill. That's basically what it's good for. Is you can turn your wheat into flour and your beets into sugar. And that's basically like it. There might be more to it, but not. Oh, it might process your rice also, so that you can cook with it. I don't remember if you have to process rice before you cook with it. Now that I think about it, you might not. I don't know. I usually save the mill for when I'm doing really, really well and just need to get it on the farm. I don't usually care about it. Ooh. You found the skull key. You're not sure what it's for, but it seems important. It's been added to your wallet. Be nice if there were a portal right there. But I guess you don't really ever go back to that floor, so it makes sense that they wouldn't bother with it. Leave that iron there for now, I think. Get back to the farm and get to bed. And then I'm going to run take a little streamer's break. Bye, Rain. Take it easy. I will be right back. Be like 2 minutes. Everybody go stretch. Get some juice, water, something. All right, there we go. Chat window back up. And then we are going to finish out this stream with this week. A green rain has descended upon the valley. I love that. My recipe. It's all a mystery. Let's grab you. You and 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 you. Up. We're already full. Rain, I hope your food is delicious. You deserve only the tastiest of treats. sunflowers there. That looks like it's for corn. So we'll fix that later if it is. Get this in here. No. Right. Sure. Oh, the bonus bump must have worked on everybody at the end of the week. Okay, that would explain that. You are here. You can get there. Alright. Now it is time to collect flower seeds and moss and ferns. Oh my. And fiber. All the fiber. So much fiber. Chickens are fed. Not gonna worry about those. You're gonna go down here. Go down here and yeah, I'm trying to talk to Leah. It's a surprise, but I'm not complaining. My joy when I saw this, because I don't really bother with, like, I don't pay a ton of attention to update news. I like to go into the game and see exactly what's new when there's an update. Just discover it organically. This was a big surprise. When the weather report was like, ... I was like, huh? It's almost a little disappointing that everybody's fine with it after year one. It'd be nice if there were a strange weather event confused people a little more. That would be fun. She doesn't mind. She's like, whatever. Rare seed. This way. Get all the fern trees. I think this is a really cool tree. I'd like to see it more frequently. Or oh my god. The cantaloupe had so much juice that I almost choked. It's a risk I'm, willing to enjoy. Switch these. I think it's reflex from the mine. I need the swinging tool to be a scroll down from the hacking tool, be it pickaxe or axe. But Rimatia, you have so much fiber. No. Fiber is how we make tea saplings. It's never too much fiber. Be nice if there was a fertilizer that added a bonus, like with potatoes and stuff. When you pick something, the fertilizer gave you the chance of getting more than one crop yield from that harvest. I don't think that's a thing that any of the fertilizer in game does yet. I'll take you all. I like it also because flower seeds in the fall are so expensive. I like not having to pay for all the freaking berry seeds and poppy seeds. Now, if you want a beautifully planned out garden, yes, you may have to wait until you can afford to buy all the beautiful seeds you want. But honestly, I don't usually play a farm that long. Yeah, yay, green rain! All the fiber, all the moss. Missing Ido and Luigi this morning. A little bit more. I'm not as worried about the seeds from these trees. Oh, yeah. And like, there's layouts for how to fit the most casks in your basement, because somebody tried to build a shed and put the barrels in there, like the casks or whatever it is, whatever they call them, to age their wine, and then realized that it only works in your basement. Oops. Let's go this way. You imagine Kent comes back and he sees the green rain for the first time. His sweet little housewife is like, oh, completely unbothered. It's fine. It's just green rain. April, good morning. Dealing with the island's yeah, the updates. Sam, what are you gonna do? Really? This is what we call good foraging. What? An unusual amount of shell? Like, okay, I guess there are a few more than I thought there were. I found a book in the rain, buried in the sand on the beach. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure there's absolutely nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Drop some stuff off here, I think. Not you. So that we may forage some more. Oh, Robin, there's shout outs. I don't think I have commands. I just had Streamlabs do it. I love how completely unbothered Haley is by it. As long as it don't bother the fish. It's gonna be fine. Who actually put out the list? Of course Haley did. Of course Haley did. She's the only one who's not bothered. Why did I even ask? We're gonna go check in. At here at the mountains. Wow, there is nothing here. That's right, they're in the basement. I'm not going to bother going down all the way down there. Really? Stone. Thanks. Oh, he's out. Linus doesn't care. Usually there's like more ferns up here too. Kind of annoyed by that. I was expecting more stuff there. Oh, but it's raining again. Whatever. It's Monday, which means that is the end of the week and the end of the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Let's start at the top and let's see what happened. We had Rain, of course. Thank you for being here. And Aurelius and Lavender. I hope you're feeling better if you're still lurking out there. Let's see. Robin and Meredith, thank you for coming in. Crystal and April, I appreciate seeing you in here so much. Crystal, I hope you're having fun with all your wine. Don't drink it all. Let's see. Thank you for coming in, Zeno. Trying to see if there's anybody I missed when chat was going by. And Lizette, I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Nope, that's everybody. All right. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate seeing your names in the chat. I appreciate you so much for coming and watching me babble, listening to me babble, and say horribly inappropriate things by accident. And I will, I'm going to finish my bowl of fruit. Do not forget to hydrate. Today is going to be a scorcher for most of the country, I think. So drink your water, wear your sunscreen. Oh, Robin, thank you. And I will see you guys later. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye, besties.